For years, many strategists believed something very simple. If a serious conflict ever broke out between United States and Iran, Iran wouldn't last very long. Weeks, maybe even days. But something strange happened. Years of sanctions, cyber warfare, assassinations, economic isolation, and yet, Iran is still standing. So the real question isn't whether Iran is under pressure. The real question is, why hasn't it collapsed? To understand that, we need to look at a strategy most people outside Iran never noticed. Here's the first surprising truth. Iran never built its military to defeat the United States. That would be impossible. The US spends hundreds of billions on defense every year. It has aircraft carriers, global bases, and unmatched air power. Iran knows this, so instead of planning to win a traditional war, Iran plans something very different. A war of survival. Iranian military planners assumed that if a war ever happened, it would be against a stronger enemy. So they designed a system meant to absorb damage and keep fighting anyway. Most modern militaries rely on centralized command. Destroy the headquarters, and the system collapses. Iran built the opposite. Their strategy is often described as mosaic defense. Instead of one central command structure, Iran divided its military into hundreds of smaller autonomous units. If one command center is destroyed, the others keep operating. If communications are cut, local commanders continue fighting independently. This means even a powerful military strike cannot paralyze the entire system at once, and that changes everything. Iran also has another layer of resilience. Its political power is not concentrated in one place. At the top sits the supreme leader, Ali Khamenei. But beneath him are powerful institutions that operate almost like parallel systems. The most powerful of these is the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC. The IRGC controls large parts of Iran's military, intelligence networks, and even major sectors of the economy. This means removing one leader or attacking one institution doesn't collapse the entire system. It simply shifts power to another part of the structure. But Iran's most important strategy might be economic. Instead of trying to defeat a stronger enemy directly, Iran focuses on making war extremely expensive. Cheap drones and missiles, cyber attacks, all designed to create constant pressure, not to win quickly, but to stretch the conflict longer and longer. Because in modern warfare, victory is not always about destroying your enemy. Sometimes, it's about making the war too costly to continue. This is why the idea of a quick collapse was always misleading. Iran didn't build its system to be strong. It built its system to be hard to destroy. To survive sanctions, to survive pressure, and if necessary, to survive war. Because in geopolitics, sometimes the most powerful strategy is not victory. Sometimes, it's endurance.